Hey everybody, it's Mr. Black here, and I am excited. It's lesson number 4 for the trombone today. Here's my trombone, it's all set up. Really proud of our trombone players, playing some really good notes lately in class, and I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you are too. So, what are we doing in this lesson? Lesson number 1, 2, 3, 4. It's our 4th lesson, and in this lesson we're also going to learn note number 4, which is pretty cool. Not only will you learn a new note, but you're also going to learn how to read some of the notes that we've already learned to play. So let's get warmed up. Let's start with our mouthpiece. Repeat after me, please. Can you do this? Your turn. Great. Can you match this exact sound? Listen. Hopefully you're able to match that. If you're too high, try to loosen your lips a little bit. Good. Now if we want to tongue some notes, remember our tongue goes right between where our teeth and our gums meet. Let's see if we can do 4 notes together. Ready? And go. I hope that went well. Now that we're warmed up, let's put our mouthpiece on our instrument. And for trombone today, we're going to start with note number 1, concert B flat. Ready? Here we go. Ready? Sounds like this. Can you make that same sound? Slides all the way in. Here we go. Ready? And go. Great. My friends, can you play 4 of those without stopping your air? See if you can do this. Let's do it together. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Nice! Let's do note number 2. This is C, out in 6 slide position. See if you can make this sound. 1, 2, here we go. Fantastic. Let's see if we can go to D, out in 4th slide position. That's where the gold part meets our belt. Let's see if we can make this sound. 1, 2, here we go. Nice, friends. Now, let's see if we do 1, 2, 3 like this. Let's do it together. 1, 2, here we go. Fantastic. Well, let's talk about note number 4. Note number 4 uses the musical alphabet, so B, C, D, you guessed it, E, but it's going to be E flat, also known as Ed. Sometimes I like to call it E flat Ed. I don't know why, it's fun. So let's talk about where this is on our slide. Do you see how on my slide right here there's a little indent? That indent needs to meet where the bell is, and that's called 3rd slide position, a little bit before, I suppose. 3rd slide position, and we're going to play a high note, because this comes right after D. It sounds like this. Try that with me. 1, 2, ready. See if you can do 4 of them now. Ready? 1, 2, ready. Fantastic. See if you can do E flat, D, C, B flat. And remember, if you need to pause this video at any time, feel free to do it and go in slow motion. Here's E flat, then D, then C, then B flat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. Now to D, 4th slide position. Now to C, 2nd slide position. Sorry, 6th slide position, note number 2. My brain's messed up. And now to B flat, 1st slide position. Let's do that again, a little quicker. 1, 2, starting on note number 4. Nice work today, my friends. That was great. Let's go on to arts and crafts. Okay, it's not funny. I get it. I get it. All right, friends, here we are in arts and crafts today for the trombone. Now, you might hear some violin in the background. This is Mrs. Wimbiscuit's Black playing in her class. It's all good. Let's talk about what we see in front of us. This is called the magical word. By the way, hi. This is me drawing a smiley face on my whiteboard. Anyways, this is called the staff. You might remember this from the very first beginning part of band this year. We talked about this. Now, for our friends in bass clef, this is what your bass clef is going to look like. And our staff has 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For bass clef, the first line is G. The second line is B. The third line is D. The 4th line is F. And the 5th line is A. We remember this as good bands deserve fudge always. Because I think good bands deserve fudge always. Or good balloons do fly always. I know it's not good grammar. It's what happens. And then we have our spaces, which are A, C, E, and G. So Let's take a look at this real quick. G, B, D, F, and A. And then for spaces, A, I know I'm left-handed, this is tricky, C, E, and G. So we're going to talk about our notes today. Let's talk about note number 1. And that obviously is Bob, or B flat. So let's find B. Oh, look, it's on our second line. We're going to draw a little circle on there and attach a stem like that. And we're going to put the little flat, because we know that Bob is flat. That's B flat, note number 1. What's note number 2, trombones? Yep, C. Let's see where we can find C. Oh, look. Hey, did you get that pun I said? C, where you can find C. It was funny. Okay, so C right here in the second space. We're going to draw a little circle and a stem. That's C. Note number 2. Let's go to note number 3. Note number 3 is D. And let's see where that's at. Okay, good balloons do. There it is. Third line. Let's put our circle on the third line. Now, third line and above, we put the stem on this side. Pretty cool. Okay, so there's D. That's note number 3. Help me out here. B flat, what slide position? First, good. C, what slide position? Out in 6, all the way out. Good. D, what slide position? It's the 4th slide position, but it's note number 3. It's a little tricky there. Now let's go to note number 4. What did we say it was? We said it was E flat. Where's that at? If I find an E, oh, it's on a space. Here we go. And if I do this and put a flat sign next to him, you've got E flat. So friends, that is note number 4. That's how we read our notes when we get to our actual book reading, which we're going to be doing next week. You will need your blue book. It'll be pretty cool. So friends, right now, I'm going to make a little game for us. Let's see. All right, here's the question. Can you tell me what notes are on here? Right now, I'm going to sing the terrible version of Jeopardy theme song. Ready? Da, 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 da. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Hopefully you figured it out. Okay, let's talk about the first note. First note that we have here is on a space. It's on the E space. That means it's got a little flat sign next to it, which means E flat. And we said that that's note number 4. What about this note? Liner space. It's on a space. Good. And we know that it's on the C space, so we're going to call that C, and we know that that's note number 2. How about the next note? What do we got? Liner space. Yep, it's on a line. It's on the third line. That's D. So D, and we said that that is note number, which one is it? Yeah, you got it. 3. Good. And last but not least, home base. This one right here, Bob, or B flat. We know that that is note number 1. Friends, if you rock that, you're in good shape. We're going to start using these in our book starting next week, which I'm really excited about. If you want to earn possibly a Jolly Rancher, a Rancher of the Jolly, you need to do the following. See if you can draw the 5 lines on a staff and write the first 3 notes to hot crossed buns. See if you can write those notes. If you can do that, take a picture of it, email it to me. You might win a Rancher of the Jolly that I will show up to your house and give you. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed lesson number 4. Can't wait to see you next week. Bye.